you from the corners if you let them.
All right, Coach, let's talk about Onyeka Okongwu. What an agile player for his size.
Yeah, B.A., no question. And on both ends, too. Plus, the guy gets up in the air and then reaches out over 7 feet in wingspan. His speed at his size can be a huge advantage.
San Antonio trailing here. Right side, Christie. And the three-pointer goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Assistant.
And the defense has to be more aware of Paul George. You got to know how fast his trigger is.
Right wing. Up top, Black. No points yet. Pass to Jackson. Here's Christie. Offensive board. Tries again. And Butler with the lay-in.
Well, look, we know Jimmy Butler never quits. He sticks with the play and fights for the bucket.
Okongwu with the rebound. Oh, it's stolen by Butler.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the opening quarter. And the dunk by Jackson.
Putting that length and athleticism to use. Jackson rises up.
Okoro outside. Okogie on the wing. Pass to George. Over Butler. Christie with a rebound.
Hey, he hasn't been at his best this quarter. I'd like to see him be a little more patient right now.
Jackson the screen. Smith no good.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Now here's George. Takes a three. And he gets it to fall. 3 for... Great in this one.
Timeout. And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. And it's Butler with the ball for the Spurs. Outside Christie. Outside Butler. Oh, George with a steal. Picked up by Okongwu. Left side, Giddey. "35 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's George. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Giddey. George has got 10 points.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Okogie's shot is off. Paul George, he's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Las Vegas. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Will be... And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen from Las Vegas?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Yeah, look, and whether it's a point-blank putback or a kick out for an open three, offensive rebounds usually generate quality shots.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows increasing the entertainment value.
And here's Butler outside. Okongwu with the rebound. George. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
And they're trending in the right direction after a rough first quarter from the field.
In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman, Grant.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Las Vegas leading by 3. Pass to George. Picked up by Okongwu. Tries it from the top of the key. Offensive rebound. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu.
Yeah, Okongwu has been stepping up his efforts on the offensive glass, and he's rewarded with the second chance bucket.
San Antonio again can't hit.
Well, if you have the space, you have to take that shot. He missed it, but he's trying to keep the defense honest.
George outside. The 3. George with another miss.
Started out strong from three-point land. Hit 2 in the first quarter, but he's gone dry since. And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
That doesn't go either for George. Spurs trail by 5. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. George has got 15.
He's already got 9 points from three-point range. They need to pay attention to him wherever he is.
A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And Las Vegas leads by 8.
And they're really working the paint now.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Outside Butler. Smith left side. Just 5 to shoot. Spurs need to get one up here.
Well, the defense baited him into that pass. He fell into the trap.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Back to George. Up and over Smith. It's George on the wing. From behind the arc. Okogie. Okoro left side. Pass to George. They shoot again. Rebound by San Antonio. Smith outside. Black outside. Back to Smith. San Antonio moving the ball around. Jackson the screen. Pulls up on the wing. San Antonio again missing.
Missed opportunity. He's just got to shake that one off.
It's George on the wing. Picked up by Okongwu. Tries to break his ice. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
It's good on the putback.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. Pass to Okogie. George outside. Takes the 3. It's George on the wing. Over Butler. Here's Okongwu. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Jaren Jackson picks one up.
Well, the defense has to know Okongwu isn't going to back off them. He's ready to get physical inside.
It's stolen. Out left to the wing. Pass to Champagny. Here's Mitchell. Fades and shoots. And so it's Las Vegas earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. And you might think the toughest picks are set by the bruisers. But some say the shooters actually set the best screens. Why is that?
Well, the guy guarding a shooter doesn't want to leave their side. So when they screen you, you get no help.
Oh, tough work inside from Butler.
Well, this is where Butler is elite. The ability to score the ball going downhill.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. The rebound by the Spurs.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a Cub.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Wow, Jackson Jr. lightning quick.
Pass to Reeves. And here's Drummond. Lays it up and banks it in. And Las Vegas leads by 7.
Well, if Drummond's going to score, the paint is where it's going to happen.
Smith outside. Fires from deep. To the middle. Clock is at 3. From deep, Reeves. On target from range. And it's a 10-point Las Vegas lead.
And any opening on the arc is a good one for Reeves. He'll take that corner tray every chance he gets.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Drummond. Oh, the jam by Drummond.
Well, he knew the contact was coming. Drummond took it anyway and finished.
Now Butler. 6 points for him. Black outside. Shot clock at 6. To the left wing. The 3, Smith. Drummond grabs the miss.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Woohoo! Just great work cashing in on the fast break.
Well, converting on those transition opportunities is just so important.
Down low. San Antonio moving the ball around. To end the run. Pulls up. A shot by Butler, no good. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Every year, Austin Reeves seems to just get better. A multifaceted guard who fits in seamlessly with any kind of rotation.
All sorts of time. The putback. Pass to Thor. Three-pointer. They get it back. Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Oh, JB, look out.
And Butler tremendously strong for a wing. That really helps inside.
Las Vegas leading by 13. We'll stand whether he's coming off the bench or starting. Caris LeVert has become a guy teams rely on.
Yeah, Brian, coaches love that about him. He can produce for you whenever you need him to. That readiness is a valuable trait in this league.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Success hasn't changed Austin Reeves' underdog mentality. He said it doesn't shift at all. There's a good majority of people that probably still don't think that I'm that good. It's a common theme for my life. What pushed me to get here are the people who doubted me. I always have to keep that in mind. Back to you, Brian.
Keeps that chip on his shoulder. Thanks a lot, Allie. Pass to LeVert. From deep. Drills it from deep.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
A minute 50 left in the third. Here's Thor. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. From deep, Mitchell. Rebound, San Antonio.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Thor. That three's off the mark. Spurs trail by 12. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And the basket by Highsmith.
The all-around game of Butler. He's all about sharing the rock and getting his guys involved.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. And the layup is good off the glass. Mitchell's got his second bucket on the night.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Las Vegas leading by 11. And an intentional foul right there for Las Vegas. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. From Mitch Johnson. He'll take the opportunity to regroup.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, they just have to be more patient. Less forcing and more passing.
San Antonio on D. 11-point game. Pass to George. Shot clock at 5. Over Butler. Again the miss by Las Vegas. There's 21 seconds left in the third quarter. Inside. Picked it out of midair. Now Okongwu. Here's Prince. Here's George. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Las Vegas.
39.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. And so George will bring it up for Las Vegas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good.
Yeah, muscling his way for the bucket. George doing what he does best.
And it's Highsmith missing. Las Vegas leading by 13. Pass to Okongwu. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Jackson on the wing. Here's Dimon. Back to Jackson. Here's the three. That shot off. Here's Las Vegas. Ooh, poked away.
Well, 3 triples in the first half, but he seems to have gone cold from distance since the break.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Here's Prince. George outside. Three-pointer. The rebound by Jackson. Spurs trail by 11. There's a screen. There's the three. Okongwu with the rebound.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done.
Picked up by Okongwu. Here's George. And the jam by George.
And reminding everyone of his athleticism, George can still get up and drop the hammer.
Here's Okongwu. Rebound by San Antonio. On the wing, Christie. Pass to Jackson. Now here's Butler. Jackson, the screen. San Antonio again missing. Las Vegas leading by 13. George outside. Now here's Okongwu. 6 on the shot clock. A little mid-range shot is up. George, good. George has got 21.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Here's Highsmith. Butler using the glass to lay it in.
Yeah, it looks like he hit the reset button at halftime. Not sure if it was a mechanical issue, but he's looked much more confident offensively.
Here's Prince. Here's George. And he slams it down.
George's athleticism has always been a strength. Not many guys can pull off that dunk.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Christie outside. Jackson, the screen. Now Butler.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
It's George on the wing. Yes, sir!
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Uses the glass on the layup.
When we talk about wings in the NBA, George is as good as anyone passing the rock. And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the possession battle, and that's often what decides games in the NBA.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway, but that one was too easy.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. They get it again. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Here's Butler. Okongwu with the rebound. Here's Las Vegas. They're on a 17-6 run.
It's just a bad foul. Gotta be smarter than this.
Pass to Okogie.
Jabari Smith Jr.
George left side. 5 on the clock. Back to Okogie. It's George on the wing. And Las Vegas getting another bucket right there.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
You talk about a guy who has all the tools and a great work ethic, too. Jabari Smith. Wow.
And he can't hit the second.
Shooting 3.
And he nails the third. Here's Prince. Vegas picking up the win. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah,